Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Well, there's a real familiarity about these scenes here. The followers of one of the most formidable teams in the history of football, ensuring that, yet again, this will be an occasion for the game's ultimate glitterati. And already we're underway here. And the pass is intercepted. Rodri running with the ball. Threads one in. And he's straight offside. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, the contributions made by Barella, I think, will be key here, Peter. He loves to take up that right half space, we know that. But while he may not necessarily have the final pass or the assist for a goal, he'll have been involved in the move somewhere along the line. He's that kind of player. He's always there or thereabouts. And he's the kind of fella you want in your team.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. Perez with the delivery.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And here's Messi. And they're back on the ball again. Now it's Barella. Now this could be a chance. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Barella. Neither of the teams has yet taken the initiative. Costa Curta.
Oh, look, this is about as tentative as it comes. Hopefully, a football match will break out soon.
Costa Curta. Played for Lampard. Pullet. And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And we have our very first corner. Backward it goes. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, that's a key interception. And here's Inzaghi. Perez. Oh, he's been flattened there. Van Basten. Now it's Mbappe. Barella. Now there's a fine ball. And the finish! Goal! Barcelona! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
A 1-0 lead established.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Now it's Van Basten. And it's Perez.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. It's a promising position. He's got away. And that's it. Up he goes! Smashing delivery, just didn't do enough with it.
I think we can expect a few more of those now. Better timing was all that was required.
Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Pullet. He is through here. Shapes to shoot! That is decidedly lacking.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
De Ligt does well to get it back. Now it's Torres. Now it's Inzaghi. Barella. Van Basten. Shifted it to the flank. Decent progress down the left. He's found the way through. That's very neat. Over to the left. Sojin climbs up big.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
That pass has been well intercepted. Half-time getting close now. Oh, that's a very... Takes a shot! And it's in! They are right back in business.
Well, you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle, and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make the boss just a little happy now.
It was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
That has certainly made things interesting.
This is
tries a shot! He's done very well to get to that.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Well, they can break here. De Ligt gets over and intercepts. And the first half is done. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, both sides would have expected a closely fought match, and that's pretty much what we've got so far. The early exchanges, I think, in this second half will be worth keeping an eye on to see if any adjustments have been made to change things.
So, all square at half-time, each side matching the other blow for blow at the break. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. A terrific save from the keeper.
Messi is offering a wry smile there.
Corner number 2 then. Neymar! And he's following up. Really well taken goal. And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Well, here we are with everything very much to play for. Win this one and they're going up. Incentives do not come much simpler or sweeter than that one. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. So we're up and running. Well, it's fair to presume, I suppose, that Lionel Messi will, as almost always, Jim, be carrying a huge burden of expectation here.
Yeah, but it won't bother him at all, Peter. He just delivers without fail, time and time again.
He's having a go! It's wide, but only just.
Oh, did the keeper have that covered? I'm not sure he did. I think I need a replay on that one.
Well, that is one way to stop him. Serginho chooses to go cross-field to Gerrard. Lampard wins the duel this time. Hullet. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Filippo Inzaghi. Serginho tries to pass it through. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Cross into the box. Terrific header! And he's found the net! The goal for which they thirsted, the goal for which they craved. Now, full steam ahead to the ultimate prize. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
They still can't get carried away. They haven't been promoted just yet. That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
And he welcomes it in.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Nicked it back promptly. And it's Conte. Now it's Haaland. Haaland! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
This is why he's so highly regarded. Absolutely fantastic.
And we have our very first corner. And now they can spring out of defence. And he's on his way! That is good strength. Serginho did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Stoichkov. Torres. Lovely pass, but can he get there? It's a pretty loose pass. And it's Hullet. And Hullet! Conte. He's got away. Serginho. Deep cross. A mighty effort! Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
I thought the wing work was A1. The defending and finishing was anything but.
And here's Stoichkov. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Casillas claims it. Safe hands. Now, what about a counter-attack?
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind.
A header! Oh, not the best of headers. No, he's not getting past him there. Now it's Inzaghi. Lampard, distributed tidily. Ball is over the line. And it's Lampard. Oh, good-looking ball. No surprise at all that this is the guy who's had such a positive impact.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
Stoichkov. Now it's Perez.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Cannavaro with the foul. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Serginho. Conte. That's really well manoeuvred. And here's Inzaghi. Is there any support? He might not need it. Bastoni defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Haaland. Serginho. Haaland. And it's slung out wide. Lampard. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Not the most accurate pass. Gerrard looking to penetrate opposition lines. And we hit half-time. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
I thought that was a decent 45 minutes of football, plenty of signs that both managers can take a lot of encouragement from. I would say the mood is neither overly negative nor positive. You still have to approach this like it's 0-0.
Leading 1-0 at the break. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
That looks a cracking ball. Messi. Oh, strongly challenged there. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Well, if you dwell on it for that long, that's what happens.
And here's Torres. Gerrard, a player who needs no introduction. Now it's Haaland. Over to the left. Back into the middle. Lampard.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Now it's Inzaghi. And it's Serginho. Still just a single goal between the sides. And it's Gullit. Gullit! It's loose and there's a race for the ball.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Conte. Now it's Torres. And that is a little undercooked. Messi. Impression so far, Jim?
Well, it's a natural instinct to defend when ahead, but it's too early for them to settle into that practice just now.
Haaland. Messi, given the lift of his goal. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Kante going full steam ahead down the left flank. Haaland. Oh, good spread. And this is Gerrard. Now the cross. Up he goes! Oh, looks like he's been taken out there.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now.
Stoichkov! Gullit. Oh, easy pickings there. Out to the right. Lampard. Can he get on the end of this? Messi gets into some space. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. And he's there to belt it away. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Just too much on that. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Now it's Torres. And Messi! It's loose now, and they... Oh, what has happened here? And again! Goal! Two to the good, and they are purring, absolutely purring. He watched it all the way, and the finish was unerring.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
Substitution on the field, number 27, Sergio.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. Things starting to look very comfortable.
Yeah, I can't think of a better time, Peter, to get that two-goal cushion.
Just the goalkeepers, and the shots! And it's there! Up by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
And when the manager called on him, he was a chance for a shot! And it's in! Comfort, yet more comfort, easing away. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, look at the manager here, he's absolutely fuming and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Now it's Villa, now it's Batistuta. Oh, that's a key interception. Pull it.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And it's Neymar. Can he get it through? Bergomi. Pull it. Great vision. Oh, that's well spotted. Jordi Alba gets across to intercept that. Conte. Now it's Villa. Stood up well to him there. Made out to the left flank. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. And they win it back again. Conte. And that's that. A win, a triumph, a time to crank up the music, charge the glass. This is going to be quite... So here we are, a new chapter begins, new heroes will arise,
Hello,
new
everybody,
legends will be
and
written.
welcome to today's
It is
match.
time to turn the page. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. So off we go then. And this is Ronaldo. Beckenbauer gets over and intercepts. Now it's Messi. And the counter is on. He has found the way through. And the shot! Just off target.
Fernando Torres is clearly kicking himself here. He knew that was a great opportunity.
Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Torres running with the ball.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
And this is Ronaldo. Now the ball. Roll! Went with his head but couldn't steer it in. Poland with the corner, they're first. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well, now the opposition are going to have to find something pretty special to stop Lionel Messi today, aren't they, Jim?
Yeah, the man is an absolutely born winner. You just feel that with him on the pitch, anything is possible.
And what's more, he brings out the best in his teammates.
Yeah, I think he just gives them that confidence that they can overcome whatever the opposition throws at them, and he leads by example, of course, and will probably come up with something.
And this is Ronaldo. Messi. Great vision. Messi. Quarter of an hour played. Oh, it's Raul. And it's Beckham. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And that's very disappointing, it has to be said. So it is still 0-0. And this is Perez. He's found the way through. Perez! Oh, what has happened? Has another go! Oh, it's fallen loose again! It's in! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
So the first goal of the game.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Pass somewhat off target. With Rudiger. That's a lovely, neat pass. He's played it back. Threads one in. Knocks it into space. Played out to the right. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Mbappe. Beckham. Mbappe is a player who barely needs an invitation to shoot. Torres defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. He's picked his way through. Oh, he's got a sight of goal. Tries a shot! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Takes a shot! Oh, good-looking ball. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And this is Ronaldo. And it's Inzaghi. And this is Torres. That has ended up in no man's land. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. This might spell danger. He's had a shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. He's shifting through the gears. Oh, what a climb! No, not the best of headers. Driving on and making good progress. Perez.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
It's played through for him. Great ball, and he's in here. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Messi.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break. They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Van der Vaart. Mbappe. Can he get on the end of this? Shoots! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
He's very lucky to recover that, and he shouldn't have put himself in that position in the first place.
Perez. Pull it. Well, that looks a decent ball.
There will be 1 minute
Cross
added
flung
time.
in towards the middle. And that should get the job done. Cristiano Ronaldo. And there is the half-time whistle. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking.
On the evidence of what we've seen, they're worth their lead. There was genuine intensity and purpose behind what they brought to the game. I think they'll want a strong start just after the break, though, to force the issue that bit more.
Leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. Here we go again then. A solitary goal. That has been the crucial difference. Tries to play it through. Well, there's the clearance. It's gone out for a throw-in. And it's Xavi Alonso. He's gone for goal! Oh, the ball's come loose here. And again! Firm header just off target.
And he did so well to get himself there. What a good effort.
He's had it taken off him. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Oh, they can break here. And he's decided to go for it. And for a moment, time stood still.
It's really well read here, but having done the hard part, he'll be slightly disappointed not to make more of it.
Poland have their second corner now. Oh, he's been caught napping. Quality ball. And now they can spring out of defence. Valverde cuts it out. Played in with purpose.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Beckenbauer clears. Intercepts the throw. That's well read. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. And he thumps it clear. And here's Raul. Xavi Alonso. Torres producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. He's gone forward.
Poland really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
This is a really front-footed approach.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, Peter, if they're attempting to see out the game with such a narrow advantage, there's room for trouble. I just think they're sending out the wrong message.
Mbappe! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Corner number 3 coming up. Pull it. And now a sudden chance to counter. He can run onto that. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Mbappe has it in a wide position. Beckham, he's got away. Looking to go deep. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. And the through ball. Now it's Torres. Can he finish? It's a loose ball. And he's taking no chances there. Van der Vaart delivered in. Costa Curta. And it's Serginho. And Serginho. Filippo Inzaghi looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Yeah, what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
And he's got his cross in. Oh, important interception.
Poland really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
That's really well manoeuvred. And that's put paid to a promising move. He's a sharp little ball here, and he's picked it up out wide. That's good play. Oh, that's fabulous. Gets a good foot in there. And he's there to belt it away.
Substitution on the field. Number 7, Filippo Inzaghi. Number 17, Fernando Torres.
Roberto Carlos
Number 3,
crosses it in. Oh, he had to make that, and he did
Number
make it.
5, Frank Lampard. Number 21.
Corner number 4
Messi.
coming up here.
Coming on the field, number 11, Neymar. Number 9, Erling Haaland. Number 8, Van Dijk. Number
And
4,
now a sudden chance to counter.
Davis. Number 19,
1-0 as we head towards
Substitution
the
in
end.
progress.
Played into the middle, and the keeper beats it away.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically?
Oh, shooting chance! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. That has been cut short. Now it's Haaland. Oh, there's a probing ball.
There will be 3
He's
minutes
beaten the
added
last...
time.
It's Bale! And he has kept it out somehow.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
The message is simple: defend this with your lives. Oh, that one's going nowhere. Well, he can only improve on that one next time. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Always onto this. And time is up. Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. The two sides separated by the game's only goal. Casillas picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there.
Just a quick request today for everybody to
What are your
please
thoughts on
kindly-
today's... The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides
Hello,
get ready to lock
everybody, and
horns.
welcome to
This is
today's
football
match.
at its finest. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. And we're underway. Well, it's fair to presume, I suppose, that Lionel Messi will, as almost always, Jim, be carrying a huge burden of expectation here.
Yeah, but it won't bother him at all, Peter. He just delivers without...
Seedorf! It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
Well, the keeper seemed to go into study mode then, and he's read it beautifully.
And it's gone back to the keeper. Costa Corta. Serginho. Koundé calmly anticipates. Pass somewhat off target. Nicely spread. He's being urged to shoot. Well, that pass isn't the best. Tries to pass it through. Deflected behind for a corner kick. And we have our very first corner. Seedorf! And that's caused a worry or two. Neymar tries to play it through. And Romario! An attempt which, in hindsight, was probably just beyond him. Has a look and plays it forward. And he's picked it up out wide.
Well, at least they acknowledge the effort.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Romario. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. That's a good ball out wide. Great vision, and it's been played through. Filippo Inzaghi, spread out to the left, and he's managed to get free. Pires, and that's aimed into the middle, and he gets rid in a hurry. Cleared without hesitation. Well read, and the danger is averted. And now a sudden chance to counter. Beckenbauer promptly onto that, and that is that. And this is Pires. Pires! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Oh, there's a probing ball. So a third of the match, or thereabouts, gone, and we still await the first goal. Cross to the back post. And he's taking no chances there. Played out wide. Back in once more. Nicely aimed pass. No, it's not getting there. Romario.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. That has been slung wide. And that's been won straight back. Pires. And it's Serginho. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, it's come loose. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Now it's Romario. Romario. Well, a goal here would be the ultimate pick-me-up just before the break. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And that's not going to reach. And they're not going to make any further progress now. And that's really well manoeuvred. Played out towards the right wing. Zico. Could be danger here. And he can clear it away. Oh, good steal, he just read it. And it's Bale. Costa Curta does well to get it back.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Costa Curta. Pires. Well, that has not gone well. And the whistle goes for half-time. A decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps. An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0.
Substitution on the field. Number 7, Filippo.
Here we go again.
Coming on to replace him.
So the first half brought no goals.
9, Erling Haaland.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Romario. Beckenbauer is there to clear. Maldini. That has ended up in no man's land. Now it's Perez. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And Torres! Seedorf. And they can counter here. Oh, good-looking ball. And it's Messi. And this is Perez. Corner number 2 then. Takes the shot! That's really well cleared. Best part of an hour, and still no breakthrough from either side. Now this could be a chance. And this is Perez. Zico. Neymar. Zico. That looks a cracking ball. They're urging him to shoot. Costa Curta clears. And they're back on the ball again. No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. Perez. Perez is sporting a guilty look after that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked.
Haaland! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
Substitution.
Maldini goes back to front. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. It's a pretty loose pass. And it's Perez. Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them. And it's made its way to him. No, he couldn't get hold of it.
Well, the way he set himself up was just so clever. No wonder he's disappointed.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Serginho. Pull it. Zico.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And this is from Mario. And the shot! He scores! Finally, the deadlock is broken.
What a time to take the lead. But now comes the dilemma of whether you ought to hold on or go for it again and try and extend your advantage. That's always been the harder option, in my experience.
Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get press from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
Substitution on the field. Number 17, Fernando Torres.
So, time for changes
Number
on both sides,
21,
actually.
Messi.
So we have the first goal.
Look, you can't deny that it's a blow, but this game is far from unsalvageable.
Coming on the field, number 11, Neymar. Number 19, Yamal. Number 14, Vinicius Junior. Number 15, Ribery.
Substitution in progress.
He drills one in. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, there'll be no accusations of a lack of effort. They're giving as good as they get when it comes to chances.
And the counter is on. Probing pass. Not the most accurate pass. Looking for options for movement. Half an hour gone in the second half. So what can they make of this? Oh, that's well spotted.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Oh, can he get onto this? He is through here. Serginho's cross. Cleared without hesitation.
There's nothing more infuriating for a fan than seeing passing without penetration. They're just stuck in a rut.
Shoots! Goal! And surely that does it! Perfect time, decisive strike. And that was as close to certain as can be.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, their manager seems to have them always...
Decent chance! And it's there! And they are cruising away. And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, that's really winded the opposition.
He's having a shot! Keeper's not concerned by that. Koundé picks it up from the goal kick. That's been slipped through. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. And it's Shevchenko. Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Jordi Alba.
Minute has been indicated.
Out towards the flank. And he's being shifted off it. Plays a sharp little ball here. Plays a mighty effort! Now, how often do you see that? No way through there. Nicely weighted ball. Yamal providing an outlet on that flank. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. And another try! And that may well be that. That is that. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs.